tired of being that spunky tissue that society whips out every time it wants to release some hot sticky blame? Are you tired of being that sackless beta male with a spineless tendency to white knight every woman in distress? Well, look no further, my pedigreeless chums. It's my quick and easy guide on how to be a man. By the way, this video is a parody. It's gonna be the opposite of what you expect. That's how a parody works.
I bet you think this song is about you, don't you?
So we'll start with one of the foundational masculine qualities, passive aggression. Defined here by somewhere that's searched on Google as behaviour that's the indirect expression of hostility through procrastination, stubbornness, sullen behaviour, or deliberate repeated failure to accomplish request tasks for which one is often explicitly responsible. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are we still talking about men? Of course we are, you bloody sexist rapscallion. Obviously, if you want to be alpha big bollocks, you're going to want to be as passive-aggressive as humanly possible all the time towards everyone. Basically, you want to be actively aggressive, passive-aggressive. This includes, but is not limited to, purposefully doing the opposite of what you're told. Saying yes to your wife when she wants to fuck the milkman, and then punishing her in the morning by putting 4 sugars in her coffee when she only asks for 1. Or muttering offhanded bitchy comments under your breath as you drop to your knees when your boss asks you to suck his dick. Oh, and he's also your milkman.
And I would run away.
This next one is the logical progression of the former. Avoid confrontation. Passive aggression might very well be your best weapon when dominating the world, but avoiding confrontation is certainly the most efficient. And if you disagree with me, I'll quickly change the subject. Remember guys, it's a fucking dangerous world out there. People will call you mean names like cuck and baby dick, and your self-esteem will take an absolute pounding, much like your wife, by someone else. Listen, I'll fucking reuse the same jokes as much as I want. It's my fucking video. So to make sure you're always alive to fight another day, here's a handy little acronym to help you guard against some of the confrontational red flags. Body language. Aggressive or threatening demeanor, like crossed arms. Elevated voice. When bitches be getting loud. Touchy subjects. Avoid anything that leads to polarizing opinions. Instead, awkwardly talk about your favorite video games or the weather. And finally, anger. Spotting outward angry behavior. For example, if you see an angry customer entering the store, take your name badge off and pretend you're just browsing. You can thank me later. Oh yeah, cheers Dicko. Thanks for going to all that trouble for me. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not like I've got anything better to do.
If you scared to take a chance, how the fuck we gon' get rich?
This one could be the difference between life and death. And how can you be a man if you're fucking well dead? Avoid risk. Now go outside and take a quick look around. What do you see? That's right, civilization. Just look at it. Thousands of years in the making. Freedom of speech. Amazing technologies like Nintendo Game Boys and breast implants. Do you think we got all those freedoms and luxuries by taking risks, huh? Huh? No, I didn't fucking think so. Now get your ass back inside the house where it's safe. And for goodness sake, put a jumper on, will ya? You'll catch a bloody cold. Now, if you're ever in doubt and you find yourself in a situation where you have to make a tough decision, like trying something else off the menu other than the chicken burger and chips, listen to the wise words of Tiny Temper.
Would you risk it for a chocolate biscuit?
Thanks, Tiny. You can bugger off now. I don't have any chocolate biscuits, now piss off! Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yeah, every time you're about to take a risk, that's what I want you to replace the reward with, a nice bourbon biscuit. So, still thinking about choosing deep fried king prawns in honey sauce off the menu? No? Good boy. Girl, bi, gender, fluid, androsexual, intersexual. Now eat your fucking chicken burger and let's move on to the last point.
She's a killer queen.
And last but no means least, make sure to pick yourself up a dominating woman. This is an absolute necessity. As you've probably heard the age-old adage, behind every great man is a controlling, manipulative bitch. It's super duper important. Hold on, I went a bit gay there for a second. It's imperative that she's a total bitch and undermines you at every step of the way, as you need someone to reinforce that passive-aggressive, non-confrontational and risk-averse behaviour that you've been working so hard on. Every great athlete has a great coach. Or bus if you're from the UK. Sorry, that was a shit joke. What's wrong with you, Dicko? She's right. You're a worthless piece of shit. You'll never be funny. You'll never be a real man. No wonder your dad left you. As I was saying, every great athlete has a great coach, and you're no different. She'll be your coach, your mentor. She'll be right by your side when you fall. Probably laughing. Thinking about it, she's probably the one that pushed you. But she'll be there to pick you back up, admittedly only because of your embarrassing her in front of everyone with your stupid crying. With her careful guidance, she'll mould you into the man you want to be, while someone else moulds himself into her. Wait! Fuck off, I'm having that one.
This is a